we hands-on tested 36 top-selling scooters to find the world's 5 best cheap electric scooters. You may already know how fun, fast, and green scooters can be, but how do you pick a good one? If you have a 10-mile commute and buy this scooter with 11 miles of range, you're not gonna make it to work. We tested it and it only goes 8.6 miles. We measured each scooter's real-world range on the same test course until they just stopped going. We tested real GPS top speed because the speedometers and website info aren't always accurate, and tested ride comfort, braking, hill climbing, acceleration, and overall build quality, because some of the cheaper scooters on Amazon or elsewhere can be straight up scams, total garbage, or downright unsafe. These are the top 5 best cheap scooters you can buy in 2022. The M365 was one of the scooters that started the scooter revolution in 2018, but didn't even make the list this year, and here's why. You haven't been able to buy one in the US for a while now, and if you do find one, be warned, Xiaomi won't support it because they aren't officially imported. In terms of the design, this scooter was great in 2019, but now feels truly ancient. There are a lot of M365 clones out there, but choose carefully. Reliability and support can be terrible, or just awful to ride like the Macwheel MX Pro. The GoTrax GXL V2, on the other hand, is basically the cheapest electric scooter for adults that's a real scooter. It's a bestseller, so if you've seen a GoTrax on the street, the odds are it was this one. But be warned, while it's the cheapest scooter we can somewhat recommend, it only makes the list because it basically has no competition at this price. Pros include good hill climbing and low price. Cons include short 180-day warranty and not the best reputation for customer service. Shortest range on this list, covering 10.1 miles versus a claimed 12 miles. Lowest measured top speed at 13.5 miles per hour versus a claimed 15.5. Worst braking, slowest acceleration, and a build so basic it just has a reflective sticker where the taillight should be. That said, it's still the cheapest way to get to work as long as you live less than 10 miles from the office. The Highboy S2 has an ESG certified top speed of 19 miles per hour and is the fastest cheap scooter you can buy. Yes, it's a clone of the M365, but it's a pretty decent one with flat-proof honeycomb tires and rear suspension. And yes, there are newer Highboy scooters available, such as the S2 Pro, but if you want the highest performance at the lowest price, the S2 is still the best in their lineup and the best on this list. That said, the S2 ranks 5th of our top 5 when it comes to ride quality. Pros include highest top speed, best hill climber, quickest acceleration, good braking, flat-proof tires, and rear suspension that helps smooth out the somewhat stiff ride. Cons include rougher ride and less traction than scooters with air-filled tires. Ours had a rattling rear fender, though weather stripping made for a quick fix. And you'll need to keep in mind that you can only expect so much from the ride and build quality of a scooter at this price point. If you want a scooter with absolutely zero maintenance that's affordable and easy to ride, the E22 is the best choice. No brake cables to adjust, no tire pressure to check, and never ever a flat tire due to an incredibly rare feature: flat-proof, foam-filled tires that ride about as smooth as air-filled tires. The E22 is the only scooter we've ever tested with this feature. We've seen it on sale for as little as $499 with a single internal battery, but right now the best deal is to grab one for $619, including an extra battery that mounts on the stem. Bolting it on takes 5 minutes, and pro tip, automatically increases the ESG certified top speed from 13 miles per hour to 16.2, and bumps range up from 10.1 miles to 18.1 miles per charge, the longest on this list. The E22 even beat its newer sibling. The F25 we bought was bumped out of contention when it failed to climb our 10% grade test hill. The E22 made it to the top and did it faster than the Segway ES2 it replaced, but is still the slowest hill climber in our top 5. Pros include zero maintenance, world's best flat-proof tires, and good range per dollar. Cons include most expensive scooter in our top 5 and slowest hill climber. Okay, my personal pick is coming up next, but first remember to click the like button and subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. And check this video's description for links to full reviews of all of these scooters and ESG exclusive coupon codes. The KQi2 Pro is the best scooter you can buy for under $600, and in my opinion is the star of our cheap scooters list because it doesn't look or feel cheap at all, and is a scooter that riders of every experience level will enjoy. The KQi2 Pro has the highest build quality, shortest stopping distance, and hands down the best ride quality in our top 5, partly due to 10-inch tubeless air-filled tires. It's made by up-and-coming Segway rival New, who built 3 million moped-style scooters before getting into kick scooters, and is backed by a 2-year warranty, the longest we've seen on any scooter. This is the scooter I recommend to friends and friends of friends when asked about the best all-around inexpensive scooter. Pros include excellent build and ride quality, best braking distance on this list, but also won't put you over the handlebars if you grab the brakes too hard, an amazing 2-year warranty, and good range for the price. Cons include requires a strong grip for maximum braking, it's a bit heavier than the others on this list, and app setup and orientation are a little long, but probably worth it for safety. Our favorite inexpensive swappable battery scooter, the Turbo Ant X7 Pro, just got upgraded in almost every way. The new Turbo Ant X7 Max has excellent range per dollar, covering an ESG certified 18 miles per charge, and you can double the range to 36 miles for $220 more by adding an extra battery. The X7 Max has the second fastest top speed and second quickest acceleration behind the Highboy S2, but you get the Max's ultra smooth ride quality from 10-inch air-filled tires. Battery swapping is easier and more secure than ever due to the cool new battery lock in the stem. The only thing that got worse? We missed the X7 Pro's cruise control, which would beep at you to remind you to go ahead and let go of the throttle once cruise control had engaged. Pros include swappable battery for 18, 36, 54 miles of range or more, ultra smooth ride, quick acceleration, good braking, and excellent range per dollar. Cons include battery and stem makes it more likely to tip forward while pushing, and if you opt for 2 batteries, you'll need somewhere to carry the spare. You might be one of the millions of people today that are considering scooters for the benefits we've already mentioned. One of the top objections to scooters, however, is the social stigma surrounding them, especially shared scooters. Unagi is one of the few outliers, standing out with its design and lifestyle-focused, strong US brand, and a long list of celebrities and creatives proudly riding their Unagi scooters. Not long ago, Unagi definitely wouldn't make this list since it cost $1,000, not $400 or so. But in the last year, Unagi has ramped up its monthly subscription option, which allows you to rent it like you own it for $49 a month. You can also use our exclusive discount code in the description for your first month free, so you can see if electric scooters are for you. Pros include zero hassle and great service, very cheap theft and damage insurance, most portable on this list, and top-notch design and premium materials like carbon fiber. Cons include lowest upfront cost, but you don't own the scooter, and suited more for urban environments and smoother pavement. And finally, another charming scooter from one of our favorite emerging brands, Anyhill. We loved their larger UM2 with its removable battery, center stand, and ultra-stable ride, and we've just started testing the new UM1. They've nailed the fundamentals: smooth, stable ride from its 9-inch air-filled tires, excellent hill climbing, easy to read display, and a large grippy deck that inspires confidence. It has an exceptionally well-executed Regen brake at the left handlebar, plus a disc brake at the back for when you need a little extra stopping power. A full review of the UM1 is coming soon, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it or any of our new content. Pros include lightweight, portable with the shortest overall length on this list, excellent hill climber, 3 color options, and above average looks. Cons include the stem latch rattles, though it's an easy fix. There's only 1 speed mode, and it's a little expensive relative to the battery size. Did we miss one of your favorite cheap scooters? Let us know in the comments. Your input will help us build our list for 2023. For full reviews on all of these scooters, scroll down to this video's description, where you'll also find purchase links that support this channel, plus ESG exclusive coupon codes. Check out these other ESG videos to see more great scooters.